my god, I pushed the wrong button. The whole time my headphones haven't been working because I pushed the wrong button. No! Hello, lovely, beautiful humans out there in YouTube world. Guess what? I'm back and I need to start this recording. Broke the game. Can you not? Hello, lovely humans out there in YouTube world. I'm Sonica and I'm back. And I'm in a new apartment with new recording equipment. I have 2 computers now. I have a Alienware mouse. I have a headband on my hand. I have new headphones. And I've got new recording equipment. So, I think I already said that. But yeah, so in honor of me getting a new apartment, and I have live TV now. I have live TV. I have not had live TV in a very long time. But now that I have live TV and I have HBO, I thought that it would be a lot of fun to just go in and play Telltale games, Game of Thrones, and then I'll go back and I'll get into The Walking Dead. But for right now, it's really echoey in here, because I have one very small carpet for this apartment, so it's a little loud. But yeah, so it says resume game, but I haven't started it, so yeah, we're just gonna jump right on in here. Escape series and episodes. Wait, I did. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen up to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by a war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Ooh. I'm going to try my best not to talk over the dialogue this time. What is going on? Computer, no. Is that it?
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Yeah, well, he could clean it himself. Okay.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brain. Now that...
My hand went through the sword.
I'll have one like it myself.
I am magic.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, we are just a squire.
I don't know how to make choices. I don't know how to make choices. This is different.
I had a hand in it, you know. A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood.
How do I
He
push
was so
buttons?
drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next,
Oh.
he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
There we go.
You think he's lying?
I was gonna tell him not to be an arse, but
You captured the Kingslayer.
I didn't know how this works, because in Walking Dead, you push the number.
Others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Also,
Not
I have a
before he
drink.
dragged you halfway
It's fun.
across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
With ice cubes shaped like hashtags, which I thought was awesome. Now I'm kind of regretting that decision because it makes me look weird.
Get your liege lord
Kind of
some
preppy.
wine. Go on. It's your
Uh,
job.
I don't take, right.
Right. Thanks.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't take orders from you.
Thank
And I realized that we were probably friends and that would not be very nice.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His
Must have
honor
been a really
is
good
beyond reproach. and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Oh, the tutorials. Where's my sensitivity at?
To Robb Stark!
There we go.
King in the North! The King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the young wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
Ah,
Gods of favors. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
ah,
From ice!
hi.
Got it.
I think some of them were like "I" and others were like "ice."
Yes, my
Like
lord.
my hashtag
I
ice.
need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
What do you
You've
mean?
served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer
Duh.
you?
I want to
Served
fight.
Well,
Let me fight for you, my lord.
you've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as
Computer,
a
no.
squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise.
I didn't feel
I
like
won't let you
questioning
down.
it because that could be bad, and I might
For
end
now,
up being
keep
a
this
spire
between
again.
us. We're
I don't know how the
celebrating.
game works.
I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Also, I have a cat, but he's in the bathroom.
Quiet!
It's a big bathroom. Don't worry about the cat. I had to put him there because he kept chewing on all my cords. And
Come on.
rather have a
Bring it
safe
up to
cat
you.
in the bathroom that's kind of not liking it too much than
No problem.
you
I
know,
have been
a
squire
dead cat.
longer than you.
So,
I outrank
I
you.
have no idea what I
You
just
should have
answered. I have no idea what I just said I do. Oops. I'll find out in editing. It'll be fine. Hopefully, I made the right decision.
More wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to
I've been promoted.
You serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own line for once. He's
Let's just do the work.
a liar and an arrogant prick.
it's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it.
I
See,
don't
that's
have to
where you're
swear
lucky.
anymore.
Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
Ouch! I'm not a squire anymore. I'm not even a pig farmer anymore.
At this
I
rate,
think
will never be more than this.
swords and
Which is
rapiers and
nothing.
I think they have pistols. Oh no, the game crashed! No! No! I don't know how bad this game just glitched out on me. So I don't. Oh no! I don't want to do it again. Okay, fine. Fine. Fuck it all. I can do it. Ugh.
Make sure it's spotless this time.
We
Lord
sh-
Forrester won't be
The
happy.
fools. Okay, so we're back to this, and apparently I had offered to help him carry wine.
Boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own line for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Hopefully it won't
It's
shut
your
up on
job
me.
to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
There we go.
Who doesn't love bacon?
I didn't know that was an option before.
Pig farmers.
But seriously,
All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low.
I've been promoted.
For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
There, now I can hear.
How much further?
It's right over there.
I told the truth, and the truth will out. I probably made a really big mistake.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walter's in a generous mood. Fucking friends.
That was sketchy.
Nice night for a wedding.
We should go. We should go that way. We should go that way really fast. We should go the opposite direction of where we're at right now.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
We need to go. We need to go that way. We need to run far away from where we're at right now.
To you. You're acting rather odd. You've had too
We
much
need to get
wine.
back. Go!
To get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. You need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
I'm gonna just.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
I made a big mistake. Run! Run, run, run! No! Run! Oh, this way. Okay. That way. And... yeah, that's it. Distract him. Way to go, Garrett. No, I don't want his presence. Tell him to take it back. Tell him to take it back. Click and hold. Click and hold. Tell him he can take his gift back. I don't want it.
Ready, boys?
No!
Whoa! Shoot that
No,
one!
no! Not this one. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh. Can I have a sword? I would really like a sword. There. Fall forward. I'm crawling. Going as fast as I can. No! 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 No. Okay, there we go. I hate these like quick times so much. Oh, no. Oh yeah, Q. Q? A lot of Qs. Yeah, I'm trying, I swear to God. That way. That way. That way. They take him. Okay. No. That's not a fun way to go. I'm sorry, dude. Again! Distract him, why don't you? No!
Good fucking riddance.
Not the horse! Save the horse! Or him. Not good.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
He,
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Yeah, he doesn't know, but he doesn't know won't hurt him. Horses? Sword! Ooh, I get a sword! No, I don't. Way to like make me sad. I wanted a sword. Can I have it? No, I just leave it. As soon as you stop or call someone's name, it's going to be a disaster. Can I have the sword, please? I can help you. I am Squire. No, just leave the sword. Got it. No!
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Yeah, you don't look too good, dude.
Guard this with your life.
Oh, I got a sword.
Turn it iron rat where it belongs. It's not
Oh, I cut him off.
I'll be damned if
I'm so sorry.
to the hearts of those traitors. You have to go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
Okay.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
Ooh.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the
I
house
swear.
may
I
depend
swear.
on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
It's those forest.
Oh, is this one of those things where like I made an unbreakable vow, and now like if I break it I die? I don't know. This isn't Harry Potter, but still. Ooh, dude, I served a badass. Run, Garrett. Run. Run. That okay. That's how you run. I love this theme song. And I walked my little tiny walk until daylight, and I'm wearing a kilt. It looks like a kilt. It's not, but it looks like a kilt. Okay, now I get to walk. Can I walk down? Yeah, there we go. I was like, what's that weird looking thing? It's my mouse. Here, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy? Okay. No, not dead piggies. No, I wanted to check out the dead pig. Go backwards. No, not allowed to do that? Okay. Can't go under it. Can't go around it. Gotta go the other way. Yes, I'm a kindergarten teacher. Yeah, we got a bear hunt. Oh, it looks more like a pig hunt. Bear pigs. Alright,
That's Father's car.
oh no! Didn't anticipate hearing that one, but okay. Come here, you little swine.
Titles for this. Victor may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
I need my bacon. No, not the bacon! Mr. Bagels, no. Check me out.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
There's a lot for me here.
Father, I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm a badass.
Is
That sword looks a little big for me, but I got this.
Like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs. Get
Those aren't my pigs.
my land. This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a
I don't
proper
like him.
novice sword like that.
Hey, whoops. Q.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
No. I swore to protect it. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Yep. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Again. Apparently, I don't know how to use a sword. A pitchfork,
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
a
Pathetic.
hatchet, a cleaver, bacon, a pitchfork, a hatchet.
You really are a pig farmer.
Ow, the pitchfork. Cute. That was not cute. That was not cute. that was E. That was not cute. That's okay. Maybe not pitchfork.
Finish this.
I honestly didn't know that those would be options. I just picked things that I thought a pig farmer would have. A pig farmer. Same difference, right?
You really are a pig farmer.
Okay, now get ready. We have Q next. Q. Look at me. Ooh. Up. Oh. Okay, apparently crude but effective. This way. This way. This way. Oh, yeah. Just do that. That's effective. Oh! Oh! Ow! 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 No! No! No thank you! No thank you! Yeah! Yeah! E. Up! Oh! Hello!
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
You are. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Hopefully that'll come back and good things. Tarple?
I'll see you hang for this.
And do it.
But I promise.
You had the perfect shot there, dude. It's just one swipe. What happened to the other guy? It's kind of like went poof.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Survived what? The first attack or the second one?
Sister. Oh, she hid.
It's not good.
I tried to stop them.
He just got heavy. No, Daddy! Looks like he's got the stick sticking out of his arm, but that's that stick. You can't see
the
with it.
men who did this.
I didn't say that. He did. Not me. That one. I'm nice. That was mean. I showed mercy. Apparently he didn't want to. I feel like, Cusco and Emperor's New Groove. That one. Not this one. That one. Anyway.
It's Garrett.
It's only 9 o'clock and I'm already
Get the
losing it.
Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
I survived! Yay! Not very well. I'm kind of going down. I have a bad leg now.
Carrot!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Okay, so quick question.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall.
My
Quickly.
my uncle was Castellan. How did I end up a pig farmer? Isn't that like,
Two White Hill soldiers?
aren't like most of these roles like family positions? Like if you're noble, you stay noble.
They killed
If
my
you're a pig
family.
farmer, you stay a
And
pig
for what?
farmer. I mean, I guess I worked my way up.
My
But I'm
sister,
just curious as to how my uncle became
she was
Castellan
only
and I
8
stayed a
years
pig
old.
farmer.
This never would have happened with the Starks in
I
power.
totally
It's
promised I was not going to talk over the
unimaginable.
dialogue.
Unacceptable.
I bet.
You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Not my uncle.
Blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Please do.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh no. Ew.
These are dark days, I fear. To
I
lose
mean,
the
on the
lord
bright
of the
side,
house
maggots
of the
only eat
eldest
dead
son through
flesh,
such a
so
Despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
don't eat
Greater
meat.
houses than ours have fallen in
Only
times such
dead
as this.
meat.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this
I'm
house is in
always
Lord
right.
Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
That's encouraging.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
I don't know what to do with it yet, am I?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
Thanks for your
Lady Forrester
encouragement,
will be
dude.
here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
I'm not that I didn't just walk all the way here. Oh, I seem to be walking fine.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay. Oh, sure, now I have a limp. Like I didn't just jump off the table and walk perfectly fine. Let's look at the window. Look at the window. Will you let me look at the window? Hello, computer. Can you not?
The
Thank you.
Ironwood Grove.
Can I see the Ironwood Grove? Okay. Yeah, that was informative. No? No? Okay. Odd how I can't just walk around a chair. Game mechanics, man. I want to go over here. But actually, I have to take the long way back. Okay, can you let me look at the tapestry, please? Thank you. Was that two look at buttons? I'm confused. Look at Mira.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Oh,
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
how do you get himself exiled?
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me.
Aw,
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
aw. I like those kind of people.
Right. Never easy being
He's
the
little.
fourth-born son.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him.
Gregor the Good.
Yay.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Nothing else. Okay. Oh look, I have more to learn on the Codex
You
page.
seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Look, I'm walking. Anything over here? Nope. Look at. What am I looking at? Medical supplies. Supplies! Okay. And put it in my back pocket? Do I have back pockets?
This might help.
With what? And put it in my back pocket. I want to touch it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Yes.
Ew. I guess I can show him the sword, right? Because it's just a sword. Whoa. Where'd that come from?
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
Okay.
By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Strong house. Talk to. Okay. I can just look at him. I love it. I love it.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave him there?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett.
What you want for
Relieved
us is
you
great.
survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
I'll live.
Me too.
I've got you guys. And my uncle, who somehow is a
Off to
castellan,
bed now.
and
Hurry on.
that's the word. And I'm a pig farmer, but I was a squire when I turned into something else. I don't even know what the
Garrett
step
was
is.
just
A
telling me
knight's a
how
step up
valuable
from a
Lord
squire,
Forrester
right?
was
Yes,
to
yes
you.
it is, I think.
Even
Could be
when all was
completely
lost.
wrong, don't quote me on that.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Like, what do you say
Of
in that
course he did.
situation?
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband.
Is that a glitch or am I
Yes,
just
my
seeing
lady.
things?
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Just kind of
Any
jumped a
last
little
words
bit.
before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course,
Okay.
my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
He's like the ooh, tough guy, and then the other guy's kind of like,
This
whatever.
was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do.
Again, I'm a
But now
little
is not the
confused by
time
that.
to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
I agree.
Garrett, you
It's
understand.
also
this.
kind of
He
scary.
killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Oops.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
And Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I don't want to see him.
Let's use our
He's
heads
bad
while they're still
news.
attached to our shoulders.
I have this like hate for him.
Maybe you can talk
Very
some sense into
bad hate.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Wait, sleep.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord
He
of
can
this
try.
house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now,
No.
this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
I don't want to go to the wall.
He's done nothing
At least he
wrong.
does,
Not in
though.
the eyes
I
of
don't
the
want to go to the wall.
I'm afraid it's the only
I'm
solution.
not a criminal.
You can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
Hi.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse.
I
I'll
can have
see
a
you
horse.
plenty of food.
Yay.
We haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
I'd rather they didn't. I'd really rather they didn't.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
I like my uncle.
And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you put in the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I have really bad allergies, so if I snort, I'm so sorry.
I'm waiting for the right moment to tell you.
North Grove!
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by
I
surprise.
won't die.
It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Yes.
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
Okay.
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future
What
of
is
this
the
house.
North Grove?
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can.
It's in the north. It's a grove. It's a thing. I don't know what it is. Is it like a weapon or something? I'm really far behind in Game of Thrones. Does it mean that Game of Thrones is just kind of like a spin-off?
Remember,
I'm very
you
confused.
represent House Forrester.
It will be
Your
fine.
actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make it proud.
Be proud.
You already have.
Aw. That was cute. Okay. There I go, riding my horsey. Which can't keep me comfortable considering the shape of my leg.
Garrett, wait!
What? I like her, she's adorable. Can I just like leave it be and not grab it?
Be safe.
I put that in my back pocket. Game mechanics. It's like in The Walking Dead. I did record some of it, by the way. Where you can just take these big things, just stick them in your back pocket, which you don't have room for. And it makes zero sense.
Ethan?
It's like, I'm just gonna take this break and stick it in my back pocket.
Ethan!
Okay, so before we get even more into this, I'm going to stop this episode here. I'm going to play a little bit of kindergarten, and then I'm probably going to go to bed because it's not late, but I'm very tired. And I have myself on the sleep schedule where I've been going to bed at 11 instead of 3. And I've been getting up at 6 o'clock. So, a little bit crazy, but quite fun. So, I will see all of you guys in the next episode. If you like it, please push the like button and subscribe to my channel. We're just growing, but I know it's been a lot of fun for me, and I hope it's been fun for you. So, have a wonderful day, you beautiful humans, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!